Hey guys, Joe doing my intro for our Chasing It uh, vlog here. Just tell you about myself, my family, and what this is all about. So, I'm 34 years old in about 3 weeks, and been hunting since I was 18. My dad, when I was a kid, was a hunter, but by the time I had got old enough to start hunting, he tapered off from that and wasn't doing much hunting anymore. Got married at 20, started dating my wife at 17, started hunting with her family almost right away, so I started hunting around 17, 18 years old. Her family has some teachers in it, so we typically tried to get Thanksgiving tags for the extra time off, and in Oregon, Thanksgiving tags are typically cow elk hunts, and we always dedicated more time to the elk hunt instead of the deer hunting. Deer hunting is always a tough time of year for everyone. Everyone's so busy. So anyway, without much success doing that, I've become frustrated as far as we try and draw a tag every year over east, but those tags aren't always the greatest tags. There's a reason why you can draw them every year. And looking for other options, started thinking about bow hunting, and then ran into Shelby at work, who was in a similar situation, and the two of us decided that we were just going to go for it and start bow hunting. So this is about our journey from the beginning of us deciding to transition from rifle hunting to bow hunting. And we're getting a little started a little late here, but the bow buying process probably started in October. It's February now, so we have our bows. Both of us are shooting Bowtech, which is a local company here in the Northwest. They're in Eugene, Oregon, and so I actually live in Eugene, Oregon, so I spend some time down there shooting with the Bowtech guys, and we've got a couple of ranges and things I'm sure you'll see here in some later videos that we get to go shoot at, both about 10 minutes from my house. So really enjoying my bow, the Bowtech, the experience. So then, like I said, I've been married for 13 years. Make sure I got that right in case my wife watches this. 13 years, have two children. Parker, my son, he's age 9, and Ray, my daughter, she's age 7. So I love them all very much. This last Christmas, I got Parker a Bowtech bow, an Infinite Edge bow, and he's got the fever almost as bad as I do, which is amazing. We get to do this together, him at 9 and me at 34, both learning and going through the process of, figuring out how to shoot a bow. Made some mistakes along the way for sure so far even. I started out shooting my arrows all at one target, and I was shooting some pretty tight groups for a while there, and got one of those arrows got damaged, and then next time I fired it, it exploded. Luckily, just bounced off my hand. Don't have any of those horrible ER pictures that show arrows going through hands and things like that, but it did destroy my sight and my rest, and so I ended up upgrading those to Spot Hogg Fast Eddy XL double pin sight, which I'm sure I'll talk about more. Love it. And then upgraded the rest to a Vapor Trail, so I'm shooting a Bowtech Experience, 70-pound draw with those in the tight spot quiver. A lot of thought and process went into every accessory on my bow. A lot of research. That's one thing about me, is I love to research everything to the end. When I was looking at sights, I would look and look and look and look, and then finally make a decision, and then sometimes realize I made the right decision, sometimes realize I made the wrong decision, but always in the end try and make the right decision. So yeah, so that's me and what we're doing here. And I'm sure you'll see Parker and maybe my wife and daughter in some of the videos, and Shelby's kids. We're family people, normal people, busy lives. I'm coaching my son's basketball and baseball teams this year, and so fitting in my stuff along with all his stuff and my wife's stuff and my daughter's stuff can take some time. So anyway, just want to let you know who I am, what this is all about, and hope you guys keep chasing it. Later.